On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Do stuff like that, it makes you, it minimizes your pool.
Nope.
Like huh?
Nope.
No, for men, like for me.
Nope.
For me.
Nope.
What is going on?
Yeah, it's great. Just for me,
What's your pool like these days?
What? Excuse me.
What?
Say that again.
Like, do you feel like you meet a lot of great women around? Well, I guess you don't have to date people around your age. I guess that's what you're saying.
No, I think I mean a lot of great women meet me, and a lot of women meet me. But to see, like I told you once again, I put out a thesis statement which says, I don't think love is synonymous with marriage. They can coexist, but they're not the same to me, right? Nope. So what happens is, the woman that I like and I have the most fun with, those are usually not the women I could build my family legacy, a generation book with. That's the truth.
Yeah, you and me have a different definition of love, I think.
If you're just tuning in, welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk.
What you look like? Who's that guy? That's who
we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
I know who you look like. Be careful be careful. We're gonna go down that path. It's gonna get ugly for you. Oh, my bad. Too late. Too late. Too late.
We're gonna move on. There. We're gonna move on to our final topic. Again, make sure you guys get them likes up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. This is the greatest show ever.
Are y'all not entertained?
Sean needs to look up to me, and that's not a short joke. You really need to look up to me. You really do.
All right.
JR got it.
Yeah. Let's sure get them likes up. We appreciate all the super chats coming through. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Moving on to our final topic, which is there are fathers that are out there that are telling their sons there are expectations of life that I want you to have that I believe you will miss out on if you marry too early. Again, there are some fathers out there right now telling them sons that there are experiences of life that I want you to have that I believe you will miss out on if you marry too early. The question that I have for the panel is, if you marry too early, do you miss out on experiences? I'm gonna start with you, Ariel.
The answer to that is no. I think everybody has a different story and a different path, and it's impossible. I'm just trying to figure out what these fathers would be expecting their sons to be experiencing that they could not in a marriage. My first question would be, what does the father's relationship with his wife, or what is his relationship status that he views a wife as a detriment to his growth, to his freedom? It should not be that way. Really, the idea of getting married is for you to push each other forward together, not to be holding anybody back. So I think life can look different when you're single, and life looks different when you're married, but neither one is worse. It's just a state of being. I think that's weird advice for a father to give his son, actually. So maybe I just don't understand because I'm a woman, but I think that's very strange.
I've heard men say that before. If you think of Coming to America, when the king said, he's coming to America to sow his royal oats. So I've heard men say, get it out now before you get married and commit to one woman. So I've heard men, dads say that before to men. Do I think it's right? I don't necessarily. I agree with you. I don't think you miss out on marrying young. As a matter of fact, I was having this conversation the other day with someone, and he was like, I really, this dating world, a lot of things that get on my nerve because these people have already experienced stuff, not necessarily sexually, but, I want to experience stuff with my wife, and I want to marry someone that hasn't already flown to Dubai and been in Egypt on the camel and done all this. And he's like, there's some stuff that I want to reserve for my wife, vice versa. And you already getting and doing all these experiences. It's like, well, what can I bring new to you? I want to experience some stuff with you. So I agree with you, Ariel, on that. But have I heard men say that to their sons? Yes. And it's usually involving being with more women.
What did you just say?
You want to repeat what I just said?
The last part you said.
Well, I was making a quote from Coming to America.
No, not that part. You said something else.
I said I've heard dads say that to their sons as far as
something else.
She said it's usually about their sons being with more women. That's usually what the comment is about.
I thought I heard something. Really?
What else did you hear?
I don't know.
What did you think you heard?
I don't think I'm tripping this. I'm going. Really? You heard what I heard? Really?
No,
be honest.
I'm serious. No, I heard what Ariel heard. I was like, where he about to take it?
I was like,
what are you talking about?
What's in that cup?
Did you say something about a guy or something?
About what?
I don't know. King.
It's crazy.
What did you want me to say?
I don't know. I thought I heard something.
Okay.
Yeah. So I encourage men, and it doesn't have to do with the time. It's not time sensitive, but I encourage men to do everything in their might to build themselves up, which means be educated, get a skill, a trade, travel the world, make sure you have resources to take care of a wife before you get married. And I believe men should have those experiences. I believe women are attracted to this thing called hypergamy. Men having more than you, resources, educated, and be able to guide you. So I believe men have the luxury of doing everything before marriage. As for women, because of their biological clock, I don't think not too many have that luxury to experience certain things without jeopardizing their selection pool of qualified men. It's unfortunate, Black women in our community, the more you do for yourself, the smaller your selection pool becomes. The more educated you become, the more professional you become, the more money you have, it minimizes your selection pool for men, right? But men is different. So it increases. So men, I encourage them to do what you need to do, see life like I did. I'm 41, I'm not married, I don't have any kids, I don't believe in having kids outside of marriage, right? And I'm sexually liberated. I love sleeping and doing my things, you know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
I'm just being honest. I'm being honest, right? I'm just saying I'm responsible, right? I'm responsible. But what I would say is women don't have that luxury, because when you do stuff like that, it makes you it minimizes your pool.
Nope.
Like
Nope.
No, for men, like for me.
Nope.
For me.
Nope.
What is going on?
It's great. Just for me,
What's your pool like these days?
What? Excuse me.
What?
Say that again.
Like, do you feel like you meet a lot of great women around? Well, I guess you don't have to date people around your age. I guess that's what you're saying.
No, I think I meet a lot of great women meet me, and a lot of women meet me. But to see, like I told you, once again, I put out a thesis statement which says, I don't think love is synonymous with marriage. They can coexist, but they're not the same to me, right? Nope. So what happens is the woman that I like and I have the most fun with, those are usually not the women I could build my family legacy, a generation growth with. Right? That's the truth.
Yeah, you and me have a different definition of love, I think.